What's up, YouTube? We're back in our bike, RX Super 73. Riding here in Glendale, middle of the night, no traffic. Open road. So I recently got this helmet that I'm using right now. And I got some gloves. I also got some mirrors. And I got my microphone to work now on my GoPro Media Mod. And it's not bad from what I've experienced so far. It's actually pretty good. So let me know how it sounds when you guys are watching this video. It's pretty, from the testing that I did, it was really good. I thought it was good. But let's see how it does riding at night and with wind. So I got a question for you guys. If you guys, my question is, if you guys know, how can I find out which motor I have on my RX? If I have the V1, V2, or V3. I've been watching some other videos and some people are getting the V3 now. So I'm just wondering, I just want to know like which version I have. That way I can kind of like be prepared to expect the worst, or one day start hearing noises, which so far I haven't heard any noises. Any issues? My lights still work, my brake light still works. So everything's been good. So I guess this is kind of like an update on my bike, sort of. So far it's been good. I'm almost at 100 miles. Because I haven't been riding much. School has been kind of busy. And the heat wave has been pretty bad. But almost at 100 miles, no issues. Oh, another thing. When I got my RX, I was expecting to get a regular charger for the battery. And I remember I saw on Super 73 website, they were selling the fast charger, or the 5 amp charger. It's supposed to charge your battery a little bit faster. Well, that's the one that came in my box with my bike. So let me know if you guys are getting the same charger as I did, or is only the RX getting that charger? Is the S2 getting it too? Just wondering. Because on the website it was an additional, to buy the fast charger it was another $150, and mine came with it. So just wondering. So I've never ridden on a bike with a full face mask, helmet. And it's not bad. It's a little bit weird because you can kind of hear yourself a little bit more than on a regular helmet, open face helmet. But I kind of like it. So let me know how it sounds. The microphone is not inside the helmet, it's actually outside the helmet. I haven't set it up yet inside the helmet like everybody else is doing it, because I just got this thing. Someone asked me about the bag that I have here on my handlebars, and yeah, that bag. It's a Bell brand. I got it years ago when I was really doing a lot of mountain biking. And it's useful now. I'm using it. I'm able to put some tools, gum, external battery for charging the GoPro, which I have a complaint to GoPro because I'm using the media mod, and if I need to charge or I need to replace the battery, I have to take it off completely off the little mount case, open it, take the camera out, pull the battery, put a new battery in, put the camera back on the media mod mount, put it back on the mount to the chest strap that I have on. So it's a lot to do just to change a battery. And I tried charging it with the external battery or charger because it has a port for it, but it doesn't charge on the go. It's kind of like it pauses everything. It'll charge and then it'll turn back on, and then it'll start recording, and then it'll stop once the 5% is down. It sucks. That's one thing I don't like about the media mod on the GoPro. But when the battery is good, I mean, it sounds good. It does what it's supposed to do. So in a way, it's okay. It's just the battery charging part. It's not cool. We're here on Glendale on Central at the Americana. It is empty. Like, not even security guards are out here. What am I doing out here? Enjoying my RX. Yep. That's what I'm doing. I do need to watch out because there are some cops out here. And Glendale PD, I'm not bashing on them, but they're not that cool. Although I did get pulled over by a cop the other day before the heat wave, and he started asking me questions about my bike, if it was electric, where did I get it, how much, that he was looking into the RAV4, and I told him electric bikes are fun, they're cool, they're in right now. And then I told him the price, how much I pay for mine, and he just took a step back and he's like, okay, I'll let you keep riding. I mean, he was cool. It wasn't like I did anything wrong or like he was trying to get me for something. He basically just wanted to talk about it, about the bike. And that was really cool. Like, you don't, I in the past, I've never experienced anything like that with an officer or a cop or police. They're usually pulling me over for tinted windows or maybe speeding or stuff like that. But he was just interested in the bike, and he was being really nice about it. I wish I would have gotten it on my GoPro, but it died and the external battery was charging at the time, and the camera was off, so it sucked. Let's go this way. I'm telling you guys, it is empty out here today, it brings me to another thought. I see a lot of bike rides, a lot of group bike rides, but they're all in the daytime when there's a lot of traffic, foot traffic, car traffic, bicycle traffic. I'm just wondering if anybody's willing to do like a night group ride, the night riders group. That's what in the future I'll put it together and I'll call it the night riders group. Let me know what you think about that. Drop a comment. Yeah, and let me know in the comments as well if you know how to find out which motor you have. I'm pretty good at responding. I get the alerts and I'll respond with a thumbs up or a thank you or an answer, I guess, to a question or another comment. But I will say this other thing. This light on the RX, it is bright. It lights up the street. I've heard that the S2 is not as bright, and yeah, my thing is I rather have a different style headlight. A lot of people like it. I just want to know if I can find one where I can change the style of it. So if you know of it, let me know. The other day I was riding, I hit 36 miles per hour. I didn't even notice it. I knew I was going fast. I just didn't know exactly how fast I was going until I looked down on my dial here and it said 36. And I was just like, whoa. Slow down, RX, slow down. Yeah, I had my friend come visit me at my house, Danny. Shout out to Danny. Old buddy. He came and took the RX for a little test ride around the block. Really interested in getting one. But yeah, guys, my RX has been on point, like no issues. The only thing I've been messing with is the suspension. I've been trying different things with it, and I've noticed one thing, like if you're going on a bike ride, on a kind of like a speedy ride where you're on mod 4 on limited mode, you should put it on the stiffest position, whereas the stiffest on the rebound and all that. That way when you hit the throttle, it will not lag, it will not sink in on the back suspension when you're taking off. It will just go. So that's what I've done. I've just made it into a stiffer position, or just putting the suspension in a different setting where it's a lot stiffer. I guess that's a better wording. And it kind of shows when you're riding. It feels a little bit quicker to respond. It's a little bit faster. It doesn't give you more power. I'm just saying it's better response on the throttle. Now, if you're gonna go on a long ride, I would suggest leaving it on level 2, mod 2. That way your battery will last a lot longer, and you'll go for a longer ride. I'm sure a lot of people had figured that part out, but I didn't know. I just thought that I can just keep riding on unlimited mode, and it would just keep going. And yeah, my battery, I was like, my battery's not lasting long. Yeah, but because you're on unlimited, so you're draining that battery every time you're going. The battery's going down a lot faster. So yeah, just some ideas. I did buy a selfie stick, and that thing was horrible. I would put my phone or my GoPro on it, and it would just, I would hold it on one position, and as soon as I would try to start recording, it would just tilt to the side, like really on the side. So I wanted to get those side angles so you can see the bike as it's moving and all that, but I couldn't do it. That selfie stick was horrible. I had to return it to Amazon. Bad Amazon. So yeah, guys. Oh, one thing I've been having trouble with is on level 3 pedal assist. Man, it takes me a while to get going. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing that, but if I'm on level 4 and I'm pedaling, like, it goes. But if I'm on level 3, it takes me a while to get going, and it sucks. So I usually just use level 2 or level 4. So I'll kind of pull over here. This is a pretty well lit area, and I'll kind of step back and so yeah, that's how my bike is at right now. I haven't done much to it. I saw that Dylan Thompson did that wheel swap, the tire swap, where you got the slick tires from the Z1. I have a Z1 too. I haven't made any videos on that, but maybe one day. Yeah, I thought about doing the same thing, but see, with mine is I have those fenders, and I thought if I do that, it's really going to show that the tire is really smaller. So I just thought I wouldn't even go that route. But I want to see how it looks. But yeah, that red, man, that red under this lighting, it's just popping. It looks good. And then I got these mirrors. They're kind of cool. They adjust easy on the go. And this is the bag I got. It's a Bell brand. It just straps to your handlebars here, and it fits perfectly. That light is so bright. I like it. I wish it was like a rounded housing instead of just that flat one. My seat, pretty soon I'll be doing a little mod to that. But yeah, that's gonna be the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like. To the next one. Go ride your bike.